Have you ever found yourself in a tense situation, maybe with a customer, a coworker, or even a family member, and you just didn't know what to say to make things better? We've all been there. Your heart starts pounding. The other person is getting more and more upset. It feels like anything you say will just add fuel to the fire. Well, what if I told you there are simple, powerful phrases that can instantly de-escalate almost any conflict? These aren't magic words, but they're pretty close. They work by hitting the 3 core pillars of calming a situation: validation, regulation, and direction. By the end of this video, you'll have 10 go-to responses in your back pocket that will make you a master of communication. Stick around, because these tips are absolute game changers. Let's dive right into our top 10. First up, I hear you. That would be frustrating for anyone. This one is pure gold. It immediately tells the other person that their feelings are valid. You're not calling them crazy, you're telling them they're overreacting. You're simply acknowledging their frustration. And that simple act of being heard can work wonders. It creates an instant connection and shows that you're on their side, not against them. Next, we have "thank you for telling me." Let's take this one step at a time. This phrase is brilliant because it does 2 things at once. First, it acknowledges the emotion and thanks them for their courage in speaking up. Then, it gently pivots the conversation from pure emotion toward constructive problem solving. You're not dismissing their feelings. You're just suggesting a clear, manageable path forward, which can be incredibly reassuring when someone feels overwhelmed. Our third response is, "You're right to bring this up. Let me help you from here." This is a fantastic way to validate someone's concern without necessarily admitting fault or placing blame. You're agreeing that the issue is important and deserves attention. The second half, "let me help you from here," is a powerful statement of ownership and support. It transfers the burden from their shoulders to yours and signals that a solution is on the way, instantly lowering the tension in the room. Coming in at number 4 is, "I can see this has been stressful. I'm here with you now." This phrase is all about presence and partnership. It shows that you're not just listening to the words, but you're also seeing the emotional impact the situation is having on the person. The phrase "I'm here with you now" is incredibly grounding. It's like saying, you're not alone in this anymore. We're a team. This creates a sense of safety and steadiness that can calm an anxious mind. Fifth on our list, "I want to understand what happened." What's the most important part for you? When emotions are high, stories can get jumbled and confusing. This response cuts through the noise, shows you genuinely want to understand their perspective, and it helps them focus. By asking what's most important, you invite them to pinpoint the core issue, which brings clarity and calms both of you down. It turns emotional intensity into a focused, collaborative effort to get to the heart of the matter. At number 6, we have, "Your time matters, and I appreciate your patience." This is a universal diffuser because it's built on respect and gratitude. Nobody likes feeling like their time is being wasted. By acknowledging the value of their time and thanking them for their patience, even if they haven't been very patient, you're offering a gesture of goodwill. This small act of appreciation can lower adrenaline levels and remind the other person of their better nature. It's a simple, yet incredibly effective way to smooth things over. Number 7 is a personal favorite. "Let us slow this down for a second so we can get it right." When things get heated, our brains and bodies go into overdrive. This phrase is like hitting a gentle reset button for both of your nervous systems. It's a collaborative suggestion, not a command. You're not calling anyone out for being frantic. You're simply proposing a shared goal, getting it right. It gives everyone a moment to breathe and recenter, allowing for a more thoughtful and productive conversation. Our 8th phrase is about modeling the behavior you want to see. "I'm going to stay calm so we can work through this together." This is a subtle yet powerful way to take control of the emotional temperature of the room. By calmly stating your intention, you become an anchor of stability. People often subconsciously mirror the emotional state of those around them. When you model regulation, you gently invite the other person to match your tone without ever having to tell them to calm down, which, as we all know, usually has the opposite effect. Next up, at number 9, "I'm sorry this has been your experience today. Let's fix what we can." This is a masterful apology. You are not saying, "I'm sorry I messed up," or "it's my fault." You're apologizing for their negative experience, which acknowledges their pain and frustration without getting bogged down in a debate about who is to blame. The second part, "let's fix what we can." immediately shifts the focus to solutions and demonstrates your commitment to making things right. It's about impact, not intent. And finally, our 10th de-escalating response. You're safe with me. We'll take it one step at a time. This is an incredibly grounding and reassuring line, especially in high-stress situations or when someone feels physically or emotionally vulnerable. The words "you're safe with me" create an immediate circle of trust. Paired with "we'll take it one step at a time," it breaks down a scary situation into manageable pieces, giving the other person a sense of control and security. So why do these 10 phrases work so well in so many different situations? It's because they all master the 3 pillars of de-escalation. They provide validation, making people feel seen and heard. They help you regulate the emotional tone, becoming a calm anchor in the storm. And they provide direction, gently moving the conversation from conflict to resolution. They're short, memorable, and flexible enough for any industry. By using them, you not only protect the customer or coworker, but also yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I hope these phrases help you navigate tense moments with more confidence and empathy. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more communication tips. Let me know in the comments which phrase you're going to try first. I am Jim Rutherford. This is the Want to Project. See you in the next video.